Okay, hi everybody, we're back, and we're just going to go over quick how to add players and how to accept those invites as a player. So just going to combine those two videos. It's all part of one process, so I really can't do it separately. So first thing we want to do, we're going to go to usasoftballnd.com, and we're going to click on the register play link. That gets you to the ndregisterplay.com, and that's where we want to be. So I'm going to sign in here. And we're all logged in now. And so this is my team. I'm going to go to my teams. This is my family. If you have kids or something, you can put them there. Anyway, whatever. It's my teams. And so now what we want to do is we need to, there's a couple different ways you can do that. You can just tell your players, if they're pretty savvy or whatever, tell your players, send them this roster password, and then they can basically go in and add themselves. Or the method that I used, because softball players, from my experience, are pretty lazy and like to do the minimum amount, and the manager ends up doing most of the work. So what I usually end up doing is I'm going to go to the roster here, and we're going to invite players. And so we got to search for existing players. In order for this to work, they obviously do have to have an account. So we're going to go to North Dakota, and I'm going to go see how many Nates are out there. And it's going to take a second here. But I suppose if you search more specific names or whatever, it probably won't take as long. There we go. And there we go. That's the Nate Ryerson that I want. And so an invitation has been sent. So now, as a player, hopefully you have the right email address. We're going to go to my inbox here, and the roster invite and so I'm going to click on this roster invite as the player. And so I'm going to need to go, it says go to my family page to accept or reject. Now you can click that. I'm already in there, so I'm not gonna. And so now this has gotten a couple of my guys. We'll go to our dashboard, and then you had to go into the hit the wrong button there. Go into my family. Now, this brings up tab, and it says invited. So I've been invited, and you need to go in and you need to accept that invitation. And so, as a player, that's really all you should need to do. Just go in there and accept it after you've created your thing. Now, hopefully, now my roster number has gone to 1 as the manager. I can go in and I can look at my roster, and there we go. He's accepted. It's completed. Perfect. So it's a pretty simple process. Now, that's the way I'd recommend doing it. That's the easiest. Those roster passwords are pretty long. That's by far the easiest way to do it. So that's what I'd suggest doing. It's pretty simple once you get that done, and it's more just about creating the accounts, creating the team. So that's it. Thanks a lot. Good luck.